Hey, what's up guys? We're back for another video, and today we're going to be playing the F123 Breaking Point story mode. Oh, it has been a long while since I last posted a YouTube video. It's because I've been very busy for quite a while. And of course, just last month I've been enlisted into the mandatory national service, so I was quite busy with that as well. Anyways, in my last F1 video, I did say I'm not going to do any more F1 My Team Career mode, because it kind of stresses me out quite a lot. But I never said I'm going to do the Breaking Point story mode. Yes, which is what we're going to do right now. Alright, Breaking Point is back. And this is Breaking Point 2, where we left. And it is continuing where we left off from Breaking Point 1 in F121. But this story mode also introduces new characters as well, and also a new team, like Countersport. Alright, let's get to it. So go challenging. I go to simulation, blah 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 blah. Rules and flags. Immersive, not surprised there. Audio settings, these are a bit more important. X5, cars 4. Yeah, that should be it. Let's go.
Previously, in Breaking Point.
Aiden, please tell us, how does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your very first race?
I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes.
And tell me about Casper Ackerman. How is that relationship coming along?
It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then? He tried to stop them from signing you. Didn't want to play babysitter. We all feel sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him.
I had a call this morning from Christian Horner. You're being watched.
You know what his problem is, don't you? Thinks you're getting too old. You want respect, you give respect! That's how it works!
How about you give me a little respect?
How about you earn it first? I'm done.
You what?
I'm retiring.
Why didn't it work out between you two?
He's on more money than me.
What? He didn't want me on the team.
Didn't I? And you thought I was past my best?
So none of this is true?
There's always gossip in the paddock. And ever since he's arrived, there's been one man at the center of it all.
This guy.
I want us to push for fourth.
Devon.
I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
So Alfa Romeo potentially on track to really upset AlphaTauri here. Butler's closing in on Ackerman. Down the inside he goes, and they hit each other. Butler into the barrier, and that looks to be the end of the race for him. The Dutchman looks to be continuing, and
it's great to see him still in this fight, Crofty.
Go for third, Aiden. What about Casper?
We let Aiden pass?
Let Aiden pass.
We did it.
We did it. Have you seen the crash yet?
Butler's okay?
Bruised ego, perhaps.
And one thing I don't understand is that in F1 2021, I played as AlphaTauri. I don't know why in this game it's showing Alfa Romeo. Alright, the Miami Grand Prix. Let's go.
What was it like bringing a brand new team to the F1 grid?
You know, the first time you see a car, your car, with your branding, your name on it, in an official race, alongside Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, that's what it's all about.
You make it sound like a dream come true.
If only.
When did you first get a sense of what was in store for Countersport?
2022 season, straight out of the box. The drivers were always going to clash. That was a calculated risk. But the car had problems.
we're midway through the Miami Grand Prix. It's been a cracking race so far, and it's all up for grabs.
Absolutely, Crofty. Some fantastic driving here today, especially, I have to say, from Aiden Jackson. I don't think I've ever seen the Countersport car being put through its paces quite like this.
This is a team, Countersport, that have got a lot to prove this season, but Jackson might just be the man to do it.
Okay, Aiden, nice job so far. Let's try and bring that gap down to the car ahead if you can.
Copy that.
Alright, here we go, Chapter 1 of Breaking Point. And we're right now behind Yuki Tsunoda. And my objective is to finish the race. Copy that. Whoa! That was a lot close. Well, Yuki's a little slow there, but lucky I managed to get past him. And now I'm up into 13th place. Now, I need to catch up to Mick Schumacher and Fernando Alonso. They're battling it out.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
I got past Schumacher. Using the slipstream of Alonso, I went to the left. And of course, before this turn, I used the inside line and I got into 11th place. Now I'm going to catch up to Lando Norris, who is battling with Valtteri Bottas. I'm on the soft tires some models here. This could be a good advantage. Bottas and Norris. Whoa! I almost ran into the back of Lando Norris there. Ooh, that was a calculated risk. Alright, Bottas, that 9th place is mine. Just have to keep it steady. I can try the outside move, but it's a little too risky. I don't want to go down the inside now. We should be approaching the DRS zone. Oh, but I don't even need the DRS zone because I just got past him. Alright, next car is Lewis Hamilton, 3 seconds ahead of me. Let's do this. Time to catch the 7-time champion. And I just caught him up. Now I'm 1.6 seconds behind him. Ooh, a little slide there. But I'm gonna catch up to Hamilton. Ooh, now 1 second, but do I have DRS though? Oh, I do not. We're gonna use the slipstream of Lewis Hamilton. Whoa! Hamilton broke early. I had to dive down the inside and go a little off track. Ooh, some understeer there. But I managed to get past him. Next is Sergio Perez, and he's on hard tires. Esteban Ocon's pitting, and Pierre Gasly. Which means I've been promoted up into 6th place to catch up to the Red Bull. Okay, steady as she goes. I'm now on the rear of the Red Bull. Seriously. I don't know what engine is used to power Countersport though. So what do you guys think? Leave it down in the comments below. Okay, side by side with the Mexican. And I got past him. Nice. Now up to P5. George Russell's next. Ooh, sliding there a bit. Okay, steady. Alright, now, Aiden Jackson is on the rear of George Russell. He's got DRS, but George Russell has got a bit of straight line speed here. Before this turn, Russell brakes a little earlier. I brake a bit late. Down the inside. And P4 for me. Carlos Sainz is next. Ooh, Aiden Jackson up into P4. This is going well for the young Brit. And the fastest lap some more. This is awesome. Carlos Sainz is just 4.2 seconds ahead of me. Now 3.9. 3.8. Oh, not yet 3.8. Yeah. What was I thinking? Careful, careful. Oh, now. Anyways, come on now. Let's get him. Yep, this turn always gets me off guard. For the record, I don't really know why. Oh shit! Went white.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.1 seconds.
Come on now. Right, there's Carlos. As I'm approaching lap 10. Whoa, bit of slide there. Oof, the handling of this game is a bit tricky. That podium place is mine, Carlos. Dang it, no DRS. Oh wait, never mind, I got it. Okay, Carlos, you're mine. He's on the medium tires. Oh, I dived. Whoa! Oops. Oh, I made a little bit of contact there with the Spaniard. I'm up to P3.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps of fuel, and I'm on the podium. Oh man, what is Aiden driving? Oh, cutscene time.
I'm losing power! Why am I losing power? Copy that,
Oh.
we see it, we're looking into it.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm afraid you're gonna have to retire the car, please, Aiden. Retire the car. You're joking! I'm sorry, Aiden. Pull over now, please. Pull over now. This is getting ridiculous.
And that's agonising for Jackson. Just a few laps left to go, and he's out of the Miami Grand Prix.
With every race, the car looks like a constant problem for Connor Sport. It must be devastating for the drivers.
Confirmation as the car comes to a halt, the Connor Sports Aiden Jackson won't be seeing the checkered flag today. But it looks like his teammate will. Jackson's DNF puts Devon Butler in a position where he might just be able to secure some points for Connor Sports.
Aiden's out. Yep, engine problem, I'm afraid.
Good job you got me.
All right, Devon, don't push it too hard. We cannot risk losing both cars here.
It's in the bag, mate.
All okay, Aiden?
Yeah, how's Devon doing?
Yeah, he's doing all right, mate. He looks like he's going to bring home some points for the team.
Good for him.
Well, this sucks though. Now Devon's bringing home the points for the team. Oh, what an agonizing end to the Miami Grand Prix for Aiden Jackson with an engine issue. Well, anyways, let's advance.
If it's not one thing, then it's another. Did you not see what happened out there today?
Aiden, I agree with you 100%. We are doing everything we can. I know the car is not perfect, but...
Andreo, it's every race. Do you know how I look losing easy points like this?
Knock, knock. Sounds like there's a right show going on in here. What am I missing?
Not now, Devon.
Aiden and I were just discussing issues with the car.
Again? I thought that was all in hand. I had no problems today. It was smooth. You know what they say? A shoddy workman always blames his tools. mate. You can look at my setup data anytime you want. I've told you that. It might help.
And I've told you before, it's not a setup issue. The problem is...
Jackson, that was the problem with the 2022 season. Ask anyone. I mean, at the end of 21, everyone thought Aiden was going to be signed by one of the big three. But I guess they couldn't reach an agreement, so we both signed for Connor Sport.
And do you think that affected Aiden?
That's no secret. Now, for that 22 season, Jackson was a nightmare.
Wow, now Devon's more cocky, yeah. I want to punch him. Anyways, before I do anything else, I want to adjust more of the audio. think a 6 for car volume, it could be okay. Oh, who's calling me? Andreo.
Aiden, hey, I wanted to give you a heads up. Now look, the crew has shared the latest telemetry data with us.
Fine, but I don't think it'll tell me anything I don't already know.
Just humor me, okay? I'd like you to go through it. Let me know if anything jumps out. I'm keen to iron out these problems as quickly as possible for you.
Sure thing. Thanks, Andrea.
No thanks needed. I've got your back, Aiden. Remember what I said when you joined the team. I won't let you down. Ackerman wouldn't let me hear the end of it.
Yeah, sounds like Casper. You know he told me the same, right? It's just tricky, what with the car and Devon poking his nose in any chance he gets.
There is a lot going on for sure, but we're a team. We'll get there. I'll have a word with the Devon. Tell him to give you some space, both on and off the track, okay?
Yeah, alright. Good luck with that.
Well, Casper Ackerman. Yes, he is in the game though. At least that's what I heard. Or I saw from the trailer. Anyways, let's see the news. Uphill struggles at Connor Sport. We all know newcomers will always face uphill struggle to compete on an even footing with their more experienced and well-established contemporaries, which is only one of many challenges that Connor Sport are currently facing. Yeah. Well, it is a new team, so there's bound to be problems, so I'm not really that surprised. Oh, From rivals to comrades. Of course, yeah. In F1 2021, Aiden Jackson and Devon Butler got like rivalries. And of course, in the last race in Abu Dhabi, Devon crashed out after running into Casper, and Aiden got into the podium, which secured 4th place for, well, for me, I played AlphaTauria. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, social time. Okay. Ben says gotta feel sorry for Aiden, driving like a complete pro, but the car on the spot should be like a shame. Honestly, I kind of agree. Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Huh. Lol. Arava says, Connor Sport car breaks down more often than mine. Yeesh. What to expect, yeah. Email. Let's see, from Andreo. Appreciate how hard everyone is working and we're getting so much right. Also understand how infuriating it can be for everyone when a problem persists and simply can't go away. We'll go. Rest assured, both myself and management team are acutely aware of the continuing issues with the car, and we're enacting a plan to address them all as quickly as possible, getting the car up to optimal performance and alleviating everyone's stress levels in the process is our top priority. You'll be in touch with each department separately, so can formulate a unified strategy. We'll get there. And this is from Davidoff Butler, the CEO of Butler Global. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, Davidoff Butler is actually the father of Devon Butler. I mean, it's a big surprise there. At least now we know some. At least we now know of Devon's family, though. But I have a feeling that as we progress through the story mode, we're gonna know a bit more. Okay, and right, let's go to the next chapter. Canada. Connor Sport's main season continues to be marked by inconsistency. Team principal Andreo Connor remains hopeful that their luck will start to change as the paddock hits the Montreal. This is new.
Hey boss, got a couple of minutes?
Let's see, local media. With this being home circuit, Stroll Latifi will be all over local media. One particular outlet appeared been using recent struggles to pump up the expectations of home drivers. They indicated Connor Sport were easy fodder for a Canadian pair that our drivers shouldn't put up much competition. Honestly, I would choose to ignore and just focus on themselves. Yeah. Devon's overpromise. Let's see, Devon was on a streamer's channel earlier this week and promised a behind-the-scenes tour of a factory next Thursday. This clashes with our scheduled team building days for the engineers. Normally, obviously, we don't let Devon's flights or fancy interfere with our plans, but that video has received a lot of views. The streamer has contacted us to confirm the tour. What course of action would I take? I think I would just go say I think I just say I would say cancel team building or decline. That's what I'm going for. I think I'll go neutral. News.
Andreo! Just gone over those last-minute strategy changes you sent over.
Devon.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to make it clear, whatever happens out there today, I get pit priority, yeah?
Well, we'll see how the race develops. If you need priority, you'll get it. But I can't go into the race with that on the table.
Look. We all know Jackson's not pulling his weight. Now, if you want the points, I need to make sure he's not going to get in my way. Do you get me?
Devon, we've talked about this. Give Aiden some space. It's not about you getting in the way of each other. It's about everyone pulling together, racing as a team.
Of course, yeah. So, pit priority, yeah? All right, ciao.
Ay yoy. Devon makes me want to punch him some more. New team left spinning its wheels though. No surprise, to be honest. Social? Okay, all of this, blah blah blah. Right, caught up. Email. Ready. Casper Ackerman. He says he read the interview he did, popped out of nowhere, and onto his newsfeed. He knows that how Andreo hates those things, but he's a natural. Can even give Antonio a mention. I'm sure he'd be delighted. How's the old man? Please send my best. Oh, 90 years old. Well, he cannot believe it. Time flies, hey. As per last chat, he'll be also sending you some more mayor highlights later today. Keep an eye for a little maneuver on lap 14. You can't teach that stuff. It's sublime. Looking forward to catch up properly soon. Oh, and his wife Zoe says hi. Doesn't like in Canada. Looks like Casper and Andreo go like way back. Davidoff. Let's see. We told the boys if they don't bring home the points, there'll be trouble. So feel free to remind them at any chance you get, especially Devon. Oh, he'll be seeing the rest of the team in Hungary. This is Linda Clifton, the OM of Connor Sport. Okay, like that. Business class law. New attachment P15. Anyways, let's go to the race. Canada time. Let's go. Okay, increase my mic a little bit and
Into turn 2 we go now. Butler comes out of the pit lane. Jackson is right there with him. This is dicey, Ant. Neither one of these two wants to give way.
This would have been a lot cleaner if Jackson had just let him go. He's just not giving him an inch.
They continue onwards, still wheel to wheel. Almost touching there as well as we head down the straight towards the next chicane. Nothing to separate either car, and through the chicane we go. And now Jackson sends them both off the track, and Butler over a curb. That looked nasty.
And I do believe that one of their cars is damaged here, Crofty. I think it's Butler.
Damage, Ant, but also they've lost places too.
Unbelievable and totally unnecessary as well.
Well, one damaged car, places now to make up. What a complete mess that was.
oh shit, yeah.
What was that? Where did he even think he was going to go? Okay, calm yourself down. We'll look at it in the debrief later, but right now I want you to go and get those places back. Come on, let's go.
Oh dear, we got a collision with Devon Butler. And our objective is to reclaim 13th place before the end of the race. That rhymes, yeah. Alright, back to the race. I'm now behind Mick Schumacher. Wait a minute, I just adjust. Yeah, sorry, I was just adjusting a bit of my mic volume. Alright, we got past Mick Schumacher. Now, Alex Albon is next. Oh, I'm sorry, Nicholas Latifi, one of the home heroes. Run around this turn, and this turn, and I'm catching up to the Williams. DRS as well. Oh, Nicholas also got DRS. On Ocon. What is he doing back here?
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
That. I'm getting close to the Canadian. I'm gonna make it down. One down the inside. I mean, oh shit. I collided with Ocon. Hopefully no damage. Yep, I got a warning. Alright, so here's Esteban Ocon. I got DRS, slipstream, to the right, and I got 14th place. Now, Alex Albon is next. Down the straight, I'm a little bit too far back to get past the Thai driver. But over here, I think the slow corners, I'm getting it close to him. Oh, and there's Lando Norris battling Zhou Guan Yu. But I'm in my own fight here. Albon goes to the inside. I switch back to the outside. I give him a little bit of space. I got P13. Nice. Oh, but I got a bonus objective to finish in the points. And that's where I'm going. Norris is still battling away with Zhou Guan Yu, but I can still catch him. Norris is trying to overtake Zhou Guan Yu on the outside, but there isn't enough straight to do that. Oh, side by side Lando Norris. Oh, can I get 2 cars in one go? Yes, I can. Yes. Down the hairpin. Oh, this is amazing, eh? 2 cars before the hairpin. Awesome. And got DRS some more. I can use it to catch up to Lance Stroll, who's on the hard tires. What the hell? Sorry, Lance. I know this is your home race. Oh, shit, I went over the curbs a bit. Like I said, I know this is your home race, but that position is mine. Slowly, slowly.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
5 laps of fuel, huh? Come on, Stroll, get out of my fucking way. Sorry, I'm making a dive bomb. Oh, he's doing a switchback move, but I am gonna let him do it. Okay, now I can catch up Pierre Gasly and Valtteri Bottas. Here they are. Ooh, I just caught up to him very fast. To the left of Pierre Gasly. I got 9th place.
Nice move, good job.
Now, Valtteri Bottas is my next target. Oh, I guess he has DRS, but I think I have better straight line speed than him. Okay, lap 15, I'm still behind the Finn. Oh, I got fastest laps of Austria. I mean, I could overtake him, but I don't want to dive bomb him.
You're in the top 10 now, keep it up.
Boy, don't block my way, Valtteri. But thank you for the position. Alright, Yuki Tsunoda is next.
Caution, caution.
Someone's out.
And some information on Leclerc. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Charles Leclerc. He's out of the
clear.
race. Looks like some kind of engine failure. Oh, bad luck for the Ferrari team there. It's been pretty much happening in 2023 as well. I mean, I really wish in real life that Ferrari can get their act together and really fight. With Fred Vasseur now the team principal, it's gonna be a very long year. Anyways, I touched a little bit of Yuki's rear wing, but I still managed to overtake him on the inside. With DRS some more, now I can catch up to Fernando Alonso, who is in a battle with George Russell. Oh, I used so much ERS, so I better save it. And I still got a fastest lap. Alright, Fernando, you're mine. You may be battling with Russell, but 5th place is mine. Then 4th place as well.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Ow, Fernando! Fernando, why'd you brake so suddenly? Oh, but I still managed to get past him. Ooh, bit of collision there. But hopefully my front wing's not so damaged. A DRS on George Russell. I'm on the left side. And I got him. Yes. Oh, but can I chase for a podium? Only have like 2 more laps to go. Lewis Hamilton is just ahead.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 26.7 seconds.
Ooh, a little bit skidding there. With 2.1 seconds. Behind Lewis Hamilton. 2 seconds. 1.9. 1.7. 1.6. Oh, what is Aiden driving? Is he driving Max Verstappen's Red Bull that is painted yellow? What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. Because Aiden Jackson is absolutely flying. Like hells, yeah. Lewis Hamilton is locked with a battle with Max Verstappen, but I caught up to him. He slipstreamed the Mercedes to the left. Oh, but no DRS, yeah. But he has DRS because he got it from Verstappen. I'm not gonna fight this one.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Copy that. Looks like Carlos Sainz is pulling away, but I'm not losing this podium. Wow, this track not big enough, yeah. I still got DRS. But Hamilton's trying to push me to a wall. He brakes early, I brake late. Oh, he's really putting up a fight here. Ooh. But I got 3rd place. Nice. Can I catch up to Verstappen though? I don't have...
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.7 seconds.
Looks like I don't have enough time to catch up to Verstappen. Or maybe. He has no DRS though. But I have ERS. But I think it may be a bit too late. Running around the final 2 corners. Carlos Sainz is going to win the Canadian Grand Prix. Max Verstappen 2nd. I'm gonna come home 3rd after collision with Butler.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
E3 and fastest lap. Not a bad day.
So it's been a day of drama here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve today. But Ant, what stood out for you?
Well, it must be the Connor Sport moment between the 2 drivers there, banging wheels, not giving each other room on track. It was entertaining, of course, but definitely for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, we enjoyed it, certainly. And Aiden Jackson, well, he'd have enjoyed the result. He did well to recover.
He did do well to recover, but, you know, you never want to see 2 cars, if you're the team boss, seeing 2 cars hit each other. It's rule number 1, don't hit your teammate.
Given all the problems they've had this season, though, getting 1 car over the finish line, that's probably a big result for them today.
On the podium some more.
Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
Man, what was Aiden? Seriously, Aiden's car was like a rocket though, after that collision with Butler. Maybe he should collide with him more. Aiden got the podium. It's a good result for Connor Sport as well. Nothing changes. Jackson and Butler's rivalry from the past 2 seasons seem to be alive and well, even when they're teammates. Their unwillingness to cede position to each other at the Canadian Grand Prix is bad look for Connor Sport. Indeed. See the news. Calamity. Okay. There's more surprises. Andreo.
Aiden, just a heads up. We're putting the debrief back by 30 minutes.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Listen, while I've got you on, what happened out there today?
It wasn't my fault. Devon thinks he's the only one driving.
I don't want to dwell on it too much at the meeting, but this is not how we run a team. You know this.
Of course. It's just...
No, I don't want to hear it. We have enough problems as it is. Whatever has gone on between you two in the past, I need you to put it to bed.
Sure.
I don't want to have to talk to you like this, Aiden, and I'll be saying the same to Devon. Come on now.
Sure.
See you at the debrief.
Alright, Andreo's not happy with the collisions. Oh, but we got some nice comments here. Longbottom finished 3rd after a tussle with Devon Butler. That's awesome. The Maxime. Oh, he says, where have all the Connor Sport haters gone from my feed? Interesting. Well deserved for Aiden Jackson. Yes. Ah, Lucas Weber. If you guys don't know him, he appeared on the F1 2019 game. And of course, he retired and became, like, I think, a journalist. And he said, good on Jackson for earning that extra point for Connor Sport with that fastest lap today. Nice. Ooh, and he says the race was eventful. Ah, Arava says, ooh, a podium for Connor Sport in their first season. Wow, he says when their car isn't busy exploding, it's clearly got some oomph. Oomph. Oh. Red Bull. Email. Let's see. Ah, Brian Doyle. Let's see. Ah, yes. He's from 2 years ago game. Yeah. He says, just thought I'd send you a cheeky hello from sunny Barbados. Ooh, been watching you race. Nice to see some things never change. And of course, he still say Butler is still a clown. Yeah, I agree. He's still a clown. Oh, he retired some more. Wow. He says it's suiting him just fine. Sun, sea, sand, and all trimmings to go with it. Fell asleep on the beach last night and had to do a walk of shame back to the hotel. Oh wow. At his age. All is well, let's catch up at the end of the season. Once I'm home, anyway, race fast, kid, and don't be a stranger. Of course, Brian. Former team liaison. Liaison, I think that's how you pronounce it. FYI. Of course, putting back the debrief in half an hour to grab a coffee, take a comfort break. Jessica Mills, personal assistant. I try message. There's an auction for Nigel Mansell's racing gloves. And she doesn't want to break the bank. Lol. Anyways, next chapter. Excuse me. The Hungarian Grand Prix. Ah, Butler Senior.
Hey there, can you raise that lamp about 6 inches, right? Excellent. A butler should always look sharp. So.
At what point in the 22 season was it clear to you that the team was struggling?
Oh, well, right after the Hungarian GP. I may only be the money, but even to me it was obvious. The whole thing was a shambles.
Yet again, Connor Sport's Jackson and Butler battling it out on track. It seems as
Hang
if
on
they...
2 seconds, Nats.
Okay, Devon, Aiden's lapping faster than you. I need you to let him pass, please.
What the? Hey, come on, let him pass that.
Do you copy? Listen to me, I need you to let Aiden pass now.
Butler just completely blanking the order there. Seems like he didn't even acknowledge it.
Too true, but as you can see, no way through for Jackson. No way at all. This Connor Sport rivalry is getting heated on the track. here in Hungary.
Yo, Butler ignoring the comms there. What is going on with him?
What's he doing? Oh, come on, this is a joke.
Hey, walao Butler, you ignore team order, Z. Get out of my way. Ay, yoi. Overtake Butler before lap 14. Finish in top 8, get fastest lap. Copy that. This is Hungary though, so a bit of a difficult track to overtake.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
DRS and ERS help. Alright. I'm gonna send one down the inside on Devon Butler. Or a little bit onto the grass there. Block his path. Yep, I got it. Now. Oh. Now I need to finish in the top 10. Alright, here we go. And up ahead next is Sebastian Vettel. Oh man, I really starting to miss him though. Ever since he retired after last year. But he's still going fine in this game though. And I'm catching up to him. This is amazing. This car is amazing in terms of pace. While I'm battling with Vettel, Ocon is battling with Albon. Oh, this track really damn hard to overtake, yeah. Let's see. I go to the outside of Vettel. I got P14 from him. Now I can catch up to Ocon and Albon, who are still battling away. Renault engine versus Mercedes engine. Who's gonna win? Looks like Albon has got the upper hand here. And Ocon slowing down a bit. It's giving me a chance to overtake him. And I did. I mean, I could get Albon here, but I don't want to risk it. Got DRS. And I got him. Nice. Ooh, fastest lap some more. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright, Daniel Ricciardo is next. Well, he's another driver who's not racing this year. Ever since he left McLaren and went back to Red Bull as a reserve though. And of course, this year Oscar Piastri took his place and is now the youngest driver on this year's grid. Born in 2001, same as me. Oh, but I'm really homing in on the Australian here. Ooh, he did a little slide. He covers the inside line. I go to the outside line. Hey, walao, Ricardo. Oh, Ricardo, you didn't give me any space. I had to go off track. Ugh. Now Alonso's getting away. But not for long.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 2.4 seconds.
But that is mine. That place is still mine. ERS. And another fastest lap. I'm still streaming the Alpine to the left. And now I'm in the top 10. Kevin Magnussen is next.
Great maneuver, you made it look so easy.
Right, the Haas is next. Purple Sector 1.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
We're closing on Magnussen, and sooner or later, I'm getting close to Norris. Walao Magnussen. Get out of my way. Thank you. Alright now, you're mine. Lando. Steady, steady. I got DRS on you, better watch out. Okay, I'm slipstreaming into
Okay,
a
you're in
car.
the top 10.
Now I'm in the top 8. Thanks to that DRS from Norris. Now I can catch up to Valtteri Bottas. So, Bottas is next. Oh, 0.4 seconds now. Wow, this car is really like a rocket ship. Walao Valtteri, don't do this to me. Hey, Slowpoke, what are you doing, ah? You're moving around the track like crazy. Thank you. Carlos Sainz, and the Ferrari is next. 3.7 seconds ahead. Charles Leclerc in the pits. What is going on here? The Ferrari make a bad strategy again. Oh dear. Okay, anyways, that promoted me up to P6. I don't know what's going on with Ferrari. I like bad strategy call and such. Walao eh. This really needs to get resolved. So. Well, this was last year. In real life, it also happened like last year. This year, they seem to be doing okay. Whoa! I went off track there.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
And then he can catch up to Carlos Sainz for P5. Sergio Perez, maybe. 34 seconds ahead. Alright, got past Carlos.
You've moved up to 5th, P5, well done.
Oh, looks like Sergio Perez and George Russell are battling for a podium here. This is my chance to get on the podium again. Two laps to go.
And gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Oh, a little bit of oversteer. Okay, homing in on the Red Bull and also the Mercedes. This pair battling for the podium has brought me close. Awesome. I must be careful not to make any mistakes here. One mistake, then the podium is gone. Went a little high there. Well, I cannot try the same move I did on Sergio Perez like I did on Carlos Sainz, though. Well, I don't want to do dive bombs, they're too risky. Ooh, but I'm on the outside of Sergio Perez. Oh, wow, I got him on the second last corner. Then his podium is mine.
Good job, nice overtake. Final lap, push, push.
I push all the way to the podium as I got past George Russell. Awesome. Oh, Aiden Jackson, after being stuck behind Butler, is now on the podium. Amazing. But all he needs to do now is to maintain this position. Not let Russell or Perez get past. Approaching final lap, a personal best sector in Sector 1. I may be closing on Lewis Hamilton, but I don't think there's enough time to overtake him. We are approaching the end of Sector 2.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
1 lap of fuel remaining, doesn't matter. Sector 2, done. Ooh, and a purple sector. Can I get the last fastest lap here? Even already got it. Anyways, as you run around the final few corners, after Aiden Jackson got stuck behind Devon Butler, Max Verstappen is still going to win the Hungarian Grand Prix. Hamilton second, but for Aiden Jackson, it's going to be another podium for him at the another podium for him in his career. And Connor Sports first in the Hungarian Grand Prix.
I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
All right, and team are happy with that as well.
So Nats, who else out there deserves a mention today?
Well, I feel like there are a couple, but let's start with Aiden Jackson.
Couldn't agree more. Jackson had a brilliant race, didn't he?
Yeah, we know Connor Sport have struggled all season. Jackson's done really well today, and that's in spite of the problems with his own teammate.
Even before they became teammates, these two had their fair share of run-ins. It's a fascinating rivalry. You can't take your eyes off it for one moment. But nonetheless, some much-needed points today for Connor Sport. Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here.
They should really be proud of Connor Sport as well. Another podium for Aiden Jackson.
Well, a good race out there again today, Aiden. But what we do all want to know, what exactly happened with Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a direct team order.
I mean, if I was a driver, I would go for the left one. Let's go with this.
I've no clue about that, Natalie. We're completely different strategies. That'd be for Devon to answer. I'm just focused on what I need to do.
Well, he did certainly seem to cause you some trouble out there today. And after that, and what happened in Canada, what would you say to those wondering if the old Jackson-Butler rivalry is well and truly back?
Go for... I think it sounds a bit of a pickle here, so I'm going to go with the bottom one. Old habits die hard.
Well, you know what they say. Old habits die hard. There's always going to be tension between teammates, and Devon and I don't always see eye to eye, so, you know, we know that. It's tricky, for sure. But the team always comes first.
So issues with Devon aside, how do you feel it went out there today? Do you think the team will be pleased with your performance?
Bottom.
It was a good result, for sure. But to be honest, Natalie, there's always room for improvement. I'll be studying all of the race footage and looking for new opportunities. The team will be doing the same with the car, I'm sure.
So you mentioned the car there. In that regard, Connor Sport's not had the easiest of times so far this season. Has that all been sorted? Are those reliability concerns well and truly behind you?
Go for the left one. Go for the right one.
I hope so. I mean, today was good. Yeah, there was no issues with the car. It's always difficult when a driver brings everything they've got and the car lets them down at the last minute. But, you know, I've been told the team has got it all under control, so yeah, we'll see what happens in the next few races.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright, so that's for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Despite Devon's lack of cooperation during the race, Aiden still manages to get past his Connor Sport teammate and secure points for the team at the Hungary. Nice. Advance.
Okay, I'll leave that in your capable hands. Devon, you had a problem with a team order today?
Didn't happen.
What?
Look, I know everyone's saying I ignored it, but it didn't happen. I never got the order. Check the comms.
Shoddy workman always blames his tools, eh?
Check the comms.
Okay, we checked the communication pipeline. Fix it. This cannot happen again.
Typical.
Something's wrong here.
Aiden, Listen.
What's the point?
It's just Devon being Devon.
And what? That makes it okay? He's an arrogant...
No, you're right to call him out. But imagine if we didn't give him certain freedoms. He'd be even harder to manage. As his father, I know. Aiden, you're the best driver that we have. And it's right for you to put Devon in his place. He needs it. The team needs it.
Thanks. Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me. I think...
Honestly, we don't deserve you. And I know that you're being discussed at other teams. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Sure. I'm sorry if I've spoken out of turn. About Devon.
Not at all. You know the best way to keep Devon in his
What's that?
Beat him.
Oh, some word of advice from Devon's father. And he told Jackson beat him, just like how Casper said. Jackson beat him. What a coincidence.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Star is Born. Pre-production phase in the Throttle Zone movie franchise and want to offer a cameo role to one of our drivers. We also can use Connor Sport branding within the picture and it will be an excellent opportunity to help put the team on the map. Question is, which driver should represent? Make clear he's keen for Devon to represent team here. Besides, so over here. Great opportunity for them ranks. I think I'll go over for Aiden. He has had a very rough season. But let's just give him some reward. Been challenged by press disregarding team order. But I could say confirm we don't... This will protect Devon for now. Confirm it was issue with the comms. It's gonna be cautious here. Factory Tour went ahead with the streamer, with Devon leading away. We had a couple of gaps regarding the team working for him. It's not a great look for Connosport as a whole. I don't think some of the engines in attendance were too happy for it. And in fact, team building days had to be rescheduled and morale at the factory is quite low. Shit, man.
Davidoff.
So, I had a word with Aiden.
And?
Nothing to worry about. Don't think there'll be any more problems.
What did you say?
Doesn't matter. We level with each other. Just leave Aiden to me from now on.
And what about Devon?
What about Devon?
We both know it wasn't the comms, right?
Andrea, listen. Devon may push his luck from time to time, but I won't have his integrity questioned. If he says it was the comms, then you know what to do. Yes?
Right. Sure. I'll have them checked again.
See that you do.
Wow, Devon thinks it's the comms are easy. Eesh. Let's see, breaking news Hungarian. It's unable to confirm that really happened until Connosport puts out an official statement. Blah blah blah. Some say ignore team orders, some say something wrong with the comms or something. Can be tricky. Social? Ooh. Gotta appreciate honesty from Jackson when asked about his rivalry with Butler. Team comes first. Great answer. They still clearly hate each other. Yeah. Oh, he says so fast enough to get the fastest lap, but not fast enough to warn a team order to get past Butler. Pretty obvious who's holding the reins at Connor Sport. Lol. Let's see. That down. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Even with all the troubles, Jackson still manages a third finish today. At the fastest lap on top of that. And you can see the talent potential Jackson possesses. A tease? Lol. All update on the comms. 0 problems or faults though on the comms. Oh, Phil says, between us, I think the problem may lie with the driver. Rescheduling Antonio's flight. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's go to the next chapter. What's next?
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Being a new team on the grid has advantages. Our merchandise has proved really popular, much more than we were expecting. With some lines either sold or stock running low, we had a word with the sportswear division that they can't increase production without affecting other Connor sport lines. The issue is a bit bigger than just the F1 interest. How should we handle this? Well, I cannot click on this because it's still locked, so I have no choice but to go with this. Oh, developing the car. Keen to shift focus for 2023 car. Yeah, I think for me, I also go with the 2023 car as well, since the season is near its end. So no point in trying to upgrade the car some more. 2023 car.
So, what about Callie Mayer? Was she on your radar at this point?
Of course. She was making big waves in F2. And Ackerman would not shut up about her.
Callie Mayer. Ah yes, Callie Mayer is the new driver is the female driver. Currently racing in F2. And fun fact, she is Devon's sister. How a big surprise is that?
Here's our race leader, Callie Mayer. She has been blisteringly fast around Zandvoort here today.
And look at that! She's going into pit!
Interesting strategy they've decided on there. She has been lapping at rapid pace, but is this the right call?
Yeah, it's a bold move, for sure. Looks crazy to me, but let's find out.
Here she goes then, on brand new tyres. The rest of the field still sticking with their original set. Where exactly does Callie Mayer come out? Let's see.
The soft tires for Callie Mayer though.
Okay, Callie, let's go. We're going to leave it to you. You know what to do. Come on.
Copy that. I'm on it.
Callie Mayer pitted and dropped to P12. Now she has to regain. Yeah, had to win the race though. Just a brake bias. Jack Doohan, you're mine. I got DRS on you, so no point in defending. Alright, up at the P11. I don't understand why Callie Mayer pitted though. I don't know if she was leading the race or not, but she could have just stayed there. I mean, stayed out. But anyways, now Callie Mayer is catching up to Roy Nissany. Down this long banker. Up. Nissany got DRS, but I don't. Purple sector 2 and 3, but not in sector 1.
And the gap behind us is 2.6 seconds.
Alright. Okay, I got Roy Nissany for P10. Daravala is next. Oh, that was kind of easy. Okay, Fittipaldi. He's like 3.8 seconds ahead of me. Wait, 2 seconds ahead of me now. Purple first sector, purple second sector. Oh, I'm really making gains here. Alright, now catching up to the young Brazilian, who's stuck behind Porsche. Looking at DRS on the banking. Fittipaldi may have DRS, but I got the slipstream. and the fastest lap. I got past Fittipaldi. Theo Porsche is next, and Iwasa, and he's battling with Iwasa. I go around the outside of Porsche. Ooh, up into P7. Iwasa's next. Dive down the inside of him. And up into P6. Awesome. Oh, Logan Sargent. Next. The American is mine. Ooh, I'm really catching up to him rapid pace. Seriously, did someone use Max Verstappen's engine spec inside Kelly Mayer's car? This is gonna be really funny if it does, eh? Right, DRS on the American. Oh, but not enough straight to get past. Hauger is right ahead of him. I go to the left of Logan Sargent. Oh, my wheel onto the grass there a little bit. But I got him. Hauger is next. I got DRS on the banking. You went to the right, I went a little bit far to the right. And P4. Awesome. Now who's next? Ah, Novalak is next. There's Novalak, Liam Lawson ahead, Marcus Armstrong in P1. Okay, I kind of went a little bit onto the grass there. But right now, I'm back at the Red Bull Junior, Liam Lawson. For Carlin. Alright, I'm on his ass. DRS. But we will get past him before this turn, and got him. Cool. A little bit of an understeer there. Ooh, seriously, Callie's car is really like a rocket here. Whoa, that was close. Marcus Armstrong moves to the right. I move to the left and slipstream him. And Callie Mayer has got first place. What a bold strategy from the Trident team. Or I don't know whether it's Mayer who came up with it herself. But either way, Callie Mayer is right now in the lead and pulling away from the pack. Only like 4 laps to go. This is amazing though. Oof. Went a little bit off there. Purple sector 1. Oh, but sector 2 not so good. But no point in sending the fastest lap anymore, since I already got it. Oh, the gap is now extended to 5.6 seconds. Personal best. Okay. Who's... Wait. It's Armstrong. He's out of the race.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Marcus Armstrong is out of the race. What happened to him? There's Marcus Armstrong. Oh, engine failure. Engine failure for Marcus Armstrong. It's not looking good for him, though. Oof. Ouch. Anyways, back to our POV, and we're still pulling out a gap on Liam Lawson. It's about to turn to 9 seconds very soon. Yep, there it is. Oh, it's a bad luck for Marcus Armstrong there. He retired from the race for an engine failure. I think all the F2 cars are powered by Mechachrome. At least I think that's what I know. Nah, I kind of forgot already though. Oh, a bad sector 3 though. And we're already on that 14. Whoa! Well, wow, this steering like so hard here. I really got to stop digging my tires in the dirt. Down this long banking. Ooh, getting NASCAR vibes here.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
And we're on to the final lap of the race. Ooh. This has been very interesting though. Callie has been driving a car, driving Trident, that really is like a rocket ship. Or at least what did Callie eat for her lunch? So far, we're approaching Sector 2. Personal best, Sector 1. This corner I always get really like tricky, stuck at though. Yeah, certain corners of this track I kind of suck at. Because I'm gonna lose a bit of drive there. But anyways, I shouldn't worry about that anymore because we're approaching the front. We're on the final lap already. Now in Sector 3. All Callie has to do now is to survive this banking so that she can get on to win the Dutch Grand Prix. And here she goes. I mean, not survive it, but make it through the banking. That's what she's doing right now. And for Callie Mayer, for Trident, she's going to win the Dutch Grand Prix after an awkward strategy. And got the fastest lap.
Callie Mayer, take a bow. What a masterclass to finish first here in the Netherlands. It was such an unlikely strategy from Mayer, but she and the team have made a success of it. What a race, what a performance, what a genuine joy to watch.
Jova Beach, huh?
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be Trident picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for coming out on top in that amazing race.
Mayer manages to win in convincing fashion after an unconventional pit stop. Each race win shows why Mayer is such a promising young driver in F2.
Callie, what do you put your success down to this season?
Oh, I'd say probably my speed.
In what way?
I find lapping faster than everyone else really, really helps. Casper.
No.
Seriously though, I have a great team around me, and this guy, more than anyone else, has been pretty useful to have around. Casper, what are you shy? Come up here.
Yes, okay.
And Callie says you've been a factor this season, Casper.
I'm not the one driving.
Didn't agree with my tyre strategy though.
This one has no respect for her elders.
But can you give us more
Casper
detail as to
Ackerman.
the exact role that you're playing, Casper?
None whatsoever. It's all about her.
He's probably right, to be fair.
So, were you already in touch with Casper Ackerman at that point?
Ackerman and I go way back.
Anyways, it's nice to have Casper back. So embarrassing, yeah. Anyways, up and coming Callie Mayer. No wonder. Evelyn.
Let me guess, you saw the race, couldn't be prouder, and everyone in the office wouldn't stop screaming.
Well, that saved me a few minutes. Guess I'll speak to you later then.
How are you, Mum?
Oh, I couldn't be prouder, Cal. That was one hell of a race. Everyone in the office wouldn't stop screaming.
Shut up.
Honestly, the way you're driving, I think we're going to have to change your name.
What's here this time?
Callie Winner. You've got this in the bag, Cal.
Oh, okay. That is the kind of award-winning journalism that we really do need right now, but one race at a time, okay?
That sounds like Casper talking. Is he looking after you?
Yeah, always. Actually, I've got a meeting with him that I'm running a bit late for, so I've got to dash. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, sweetheart. Call me tonight and well done.
Yeah.
Oh, so that Evelyn is Callie's mum, which is also Devon's mum. Let's see here. Mentored by Casper Ackerman himself, Formula 1 veteran. I mean, it's nice to see him again. I've fought F2 for a few good seasons now. Ooh, watching Callie Mayer bringing him back into the fold. Ooh. Outclassed out there today. Mayer's fastest lap was just exclamation point on a dominant performance. Indeed. Who was the What the hell, Lucas? Oh. Not surprised Mayer bagged the fastest lap. Well, indeed. Oh, Casper said, Toyota cameras. Oh, wow. Oh, Casper a little bit steamed there. He says he has no desire to ever speak to the press. I get so wound up by journalists. I swear it's the only reason I got a reputation for being cold back in F1. Yowzers, yeah. Well, he imagines that his wife would tell her different. Oh, wow, he really be cheeky, He really hopes that they caught his good side. Maurizio Salvadori. Unorthodox but effective. He's just really glad we listened to you on that one. Your instincts were bang on. That was one heck of a race there. Nice. Availability and then Gassis. Okay. Alright. Japan. It's next.
Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
Merchandise were a little bit off today. Let's see, tricky. Davidoff.
Davidoff?
Connor, just thought I'd call for a catch-up.
Wait. What time is it where you are?
Doesn't matter. I wanted a report before the race.
Ah, right. I did ask them to send across all the data to you. Perhaps they forgot. I'll make sure to,
No, I've got it all here. Busy man, Andrea. I don't have time to read all that. How's it all look?
The car is running well, data's solid, whole team seems confident, and based on the forecasts, we're sticking to the original tire strategy as we discussed, so we'll see.
Good. And the boys?
keeping to themselves, so no fireworks. Aiden's been a little quiet, but that's usually a good sign before a race. And Devon's...
I've already spoken to Devon. He's good to go.
Oh. Right.
Well, keep up the good work. Good luck. I'm sure we'll speak after.
Wow. Davidoff really putting the pressure there on Connor Sport. Let's see. It's shown potential. Looks like there's some positive comments here. It says that it's shown potential, certainly impressive from a first-year team. I kind of agree. And they're hoping next year it'll be better. Car update. Pro version. Both cars running optimal levels based projections. We're in a good place, of course. We could always do more if we had more time, but we work out to this wire. Okay. Oh, Casper on Butler's senior's interview. He had stories, but is he like that all the time? The one that Devon's like he is. So he believes that Devon is just like his father. Like, I mean, Devon got his ego from his father. Then the Clinton team dinner update. 13. Anyways, time for the Japanese Grand Prix. Walao again.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
So, usual in the movie industry, there's been a delay in production. So the filming will take place next season, booked in just for after a Spanish GP race weekend. The clashes with the scheduled mid-season testing day in Catalonia. Davidoff is keen we allow Connorsport to get as much exposure as possible and stick to the filming schedule. We can't realistically commit to both, though. The film is too good of an opportunity to pass up. Getting Connorsport on the big screen is excellent for the team. You can't buy that kind of publicity. I mean, to be honest, Davidoff is the one finding the team, though. I'm gonna go for the film, to be honest. Yeah. Well, this sucks. I just hope I make the right choice. That's all.
Okay, mate, I need you to push before the pit window opens. Push, push. On it.
Alright, overtake Bottas before lap 8. Copy that. Alright, oh. That's the lights go out and I'm already past Yuki Tsunoda. Well, on his home Grand Prix turf, And now we're going to catch up to Nicholas Latifi, who is a lapped car. Well, that blows my mind. Well, actually not exactly, yeah. Latifi's out of the way. And now we go to this, quite risky left-hander. And Carlos Sainz is the 9th? What is he doing here? I thought he should be further up in front.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. Okay, the gap behind is 2.4 seconds.
Alright. Now I'm right on the tail of Carlos Sainz. Who looks like to be catching, yep, Valtteri Bottas, my main target. Oh, come on, Carlos. All right. Bottas on the sauce. Yes, we got cutscene. Lol.
Another pit stop here at Suzuka. This time it's Aiden Jackson coming in. He's been making steady progress today, and Connorsport need him to. They desperately need some results.
Where's
and
the
they
tire?
can do without this, and look, there's chaos in that garage.
Absolutely, only 3 wheels on the car at the moment, Crofty. Aiden Jackson looks on in despair.
Ooh.
Here comes that spare wheel now.
That's a long, long time to wait, just sat in the cockpit. What is going on down at Connorsport?
Well, the tyre is finally out of the garage and on the car, and Aiden Jackson's back out in the race, but it's a long time in the pit, and that will cost them dearly.
Oh shit, man. They had 3 tires and 1 missing tire. Walao eh. Well, that sucks. Ugh. Ouch.
What was that? How many places did I lose? Okay, try not to worry about that, Aiden. Just focus on the race, get your head down, and let's pull it back. I'm sick of this!
Yep, Jackson dropped back to P13. Yep. Now I have to reclaim 8th place. Oh, my bonus is to finish ahead of Butler. Whoa! What the hell, Lando? But thank you. Almost ran into.
Nice move. Keep going.
I almost ran into the back of him. Right. Now, my next target, Pierre Gasly. Let's see. He went from 8th to 13th. That means he lost 5 places. Alright, side by side with the AlphaTauri. Of course, it is Honda RBPT, so technically it's their home race. The engine manufacturer's home race. Alright, I got past the Frenchman. Now it's time for the home hero Yuki Tsunoda to get past. Again. It's like someone's coming out of the pits, I think. Or maybe I was just dreaming. Walao, Yuki! Oh, don't break like that. I almost ran into you.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.7 seconds.
Okay, Carlos Sainz is battling with Valtteri Bottas yet again. The medium tires versus the soft tires. But Bottas is really holding Sainz up, which is really annoying him. But I managed to get past the Spaniard, and Bottas is next. Walao, Bottas. Thank you. Thank you very much for the position. Now, time to zoom. What? You're still behind me? Well, he's really putting up a fight. There's Devon Butler. On the soft tires, that means I have more pace. And I got the fastest lap.
The gap between you and the car behind is increasing by a significant amount each lap. Good job.
Alright, Devon, you're mine. Ooh, sayonara, Devon. Oh, Lewis Hamilton's battling Esteban Ocon. Medium and hard tires, respectively.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
And here I am, getting past the 7-time champion. Ooh, can I get Ocon? Oh, that's amazing, though. 2 overtakes in 2 turns. Now, who's next? George Russell. 2.7 seconds. You should make that to 1.2 seconds.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.0 seconds.
Right, Georgie boy. Hey, voila, George. Well, technically that was a racing line, though. George is not putting up a fight here, but I am gonna get him. Alright, P4. Ooh, can I get on the podium? But only like 4 laps to go. Right, Charles Leclerc. He's like 2.4 seconds ahead of me. I need to catch up to that. Can you save my ERS here?
Gap to your teammate behind is 6.6 seconds.
Oh, I see Sergio Perez in the back, the further front.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Okay, that was a bit unlucky. Let's try this again. Much better.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Alright, Sergio Perez, you're next. Come on, come on. Now I can get past the Red Bull. 1.8 seconds. 0. Come on, come on. Oh, seriously, Aiden's car is really like a rocket though. I'm now in the DRS zone of Sergio Perez. But can I get him before the first turn? Slipstreaming the Red Bull team. He goes to the right. We go to the left. Oh, Perez braked a little early. Oh, wow. Oh shit, I lost drive there a bit. But now, can I catch up to Max Verstappen though? This pace is really good. Well, he says keep my head down. Well, my engineer says keep my head down. I'm really closing up to Max Verstappen. There's only 1 more lap to go. Well, after this lap, I should say. He's really closing. I'm really closing in. This is amazing.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
It's just enough of fuel. Can't believe I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna catch up to Max Verstappen, who's also on the soft tires as me. Come on, come on. Purple sector 2. We're gonna. It's good. Now we're approaching the final few corners. Through the chicane. I'm gonna have DRS on the 2-time champion. Or I don't need DRS because.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
What the hell? Max didn't put up a fight. Or maybe he's just doing a switchback move on me. But either way, I got past him. And now I'm in the P1. P1, I should say. P1. This is great. Cool, this is great. Aiden Jackson had a really lousy pit stop. One wheel is not even attached, and here he is now, in P1, leading the Japanese Grand Prix. I think Connor Sport is going to have all... Connor Sport got their jaws dropped. And he was wondering, where did Aiden find pace like that? And also goes for the other teams as well. Where did he come from? This is amazing. Anyways, for Aiden Jackson, there's a lot of drama going on within him and Connor Sport, also for Devon Butler. Wait, I wonder where he is now.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 20.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're sitting in 7th. Your last lap time was a 1:41.2.
Alright, he's in 7th. But for Aiden Jackson, he only has a few more corners to go for this Japanese Grand Prix. And after a very lousy pit stop that Connor Sport had, Jackson managed to pull through. And he's gonna win the Japanese Grand Prix. Yeah.
Yes! Woo! Yes!
Wow, he's really happy.
Well, it's still too close to call at the top of the table. Meanwhile, at the other end, Ant, you can really understand Aiden Jackson's frustrations today.
Yeah, they've had car problems all season long, Crofty. They've had a bad mix-up in the garage today, and Connor Sport won't be proud of that one.
And Connor Sport won't be proud of that. It's the longest pit stop we've had this season. Not the sort of record any team wants to set.
But he still end up on the top step of the podium.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
And here is Aiden Jackson picking up the winner's trophy. He's be really happy with that one. It's champagne time.
Well, Aiden, I'm sure you already know what I'm going to ask. That pit stop looked like a nightmare. So what on earth happened today?
Go for the left one. I'm gonna be honest.
I guess the truth is, Natalie, the only thing I can focus on is my driving. There was clearly a problem out there today, and I'm sure we'll find out what happened. Next question?
Well, there is a lot of talk on social media about whether Devon is actually getting preferential treatment by the team. So do you think, is there any truth to that, or is it an unfair assumption?
I'll go for either no comment or the right. I'll go for the right.
It's a good question. Davidoff Butler may be funding the team, but he's a good man. He works hard to make sure that everyone's equal. So, no, I don't think so.
Well, Aiden, the list seems to get longer. Car reliability, you and Devon bumping wheels, and now issues in the pit lane. Huge mounting problems at Connor Sport. Has there been any talk at all about what the team might do next season, considering that you and Devon just don't seem to get along?
Let me go for the right. I'm just gonna be a little cheeky here and go for the left side.
If I'm being honest, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't open to any offers next season. That's just business. So who knows what will happen next year.
And finally, I've got to ask you about this. Rumours have recently emerged that you'll be playing a role in the next Throttle Zone film. Can you comment on this?
Yeah, I've agreed to that.
Going to the...
But, you know, it's very far outside of my comfort zone, so it's not something I would have chosen for myself. But it is a very, very good opportunity, and it's great exposure for Connor Sport.
That's great, thank you.
Ah, yes. A great exposure for Connor Sport and the team. Yeah. Let's see. Davidoff.
Talk to me.
About what? You saw the race, right? What is there to say?
Thought you could do with blowing off a little steam.
What is even the point in wasting any more energy? If it's not the car, it's the team. If it's not the team, it's the car. No one seems to care how much effort I'm putting into all of this.
Which is why you need to double down. Listen, I promised I wouldn't say anything, but the top 3 are talking, Aiden.
What?
They've already reached out to us. Looks like there might be some last-minute negotiations on the cards, but keep that to yourself, okay?
Yeah, of course.
No doubt there'll be some wrangling. You're contracted for another season, but your tenacity has been noticed.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything you're not supposed to know. I hate to admit it, but Connor Sport can't keep up with you, Aiden. Just do me a favor, would you?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
I need you to push as hard as you can to get as much out of you before I lose you to a better team. Can you do that for me?
Of course. No problem.
Good boy. You know I'm here whenever you need me. Speak soon.
Wow, good boy, Walao, like us. Yeesh. Let's see. This is not all doom and gloom after a very horrendous pit stop. Jackson managed to secure first place. Impressive, given the circumstances. Public opinion is finally beginning to turn in Connor Sport's favor. Seen as the unavoidable underdogs, there is now a swathe of positivity from fans, desperate to see a titanic turnaround for the team. Nice. Not many drive a disastrous pit stop like that and still land on the podium. Nice. He says they don't understand what the criticism he receives. Phenomenal drive. Yep. Max won a championship, no surprise there. Connor Sport. Okay. They're going to be in throughout the zone 19. Okay, fastest lap for Jackson. Going to need all those points, indeed. Email. Yeah, the whole garage is upset after all that. Run the head of the department full of guidelines. Advise everyone we on it, blah blah blah. The auction. Missed out Nigel Mansell's racing gloves. Let's see. Let's see what Brian Doyle has to say. Blimey, Aiden, what was that? Hats off for keeping your cool and getting back into the race. A darn good driver. Those seconds must have felt like hours. Would you believe I nearly missed it? We're spending a week in the Costa del Sol. I never realized how hard it would be to find a bar that was showing the GP. Retirement life, of course. Oh, he's gonna send postcards. Nice. When he gets home. Nice. Next chapter.
You saw it, right? The pit stop? How am I supposed to deal with that?
Dude, you won the race.
I know. I want a chance to prove what I can do, though. In a top-tier seat. I deserve it. I've heard there might be interest. I can't stay here. Okay. Well, what would you do?
So, what advice did you give him?
Well,
Casper.
I told him to try to stay calm, see out the season, and then go to the final team meeting. See if that changed his mind.
And where were you at this point?
Oh, I was busy getting Callie ready for the final race of the F2 season.
Ooh, we're heading back to Cali Mayor. All eyes are on Callie, no. Can she be the first female? Can she be the first female to win the championship?
I know why you're calling, but make it quick because I have to keep my head in the game.
Of course, darling, but it wouldn't be right if I didn't call to wish you luck.
Thanks, Mum, but luck really won't do anything. I need a clean strategy and just to keep my head, that's all.
Look, which you do, and you will. Just breathe, Cal, okay? You've already put the work in. Now all you need to do is get out there and do what you always do. Yeah?
You're right.
Who knows? If you bring this one home, I may even call your father to gloat a little.
Mum, not now.
Oh, I'm just trying to lighten the mood a bit.
I know. You'll be watching, right?
Just try and stop me. Race fast, honey.
Alright, that's a mom talk. Let's see. Casper says, do every act in your life as if you were last. You gotta then show 'em who's boss. Indeed. This is from Mauricio Salvador. He's only wishing the team good luck. Socials. Everyone is really on their feet or at the edge of their seats to see Callie Mayer. And she win the championship. That's the thing. Also the news feed as well. Let's go.
The final race of the season now well underway here in Abu Dhabi. A few different drivers in contention for the F2 Championship. But here's the favourite, Callie Mayer.
She's been so consistent this season, so fast. My money's on Mayer for the championship, no question.
If she can finish high enough, the title belongs to her.
Alright, it's ninja time. Oh, finish on the podium.
How am I doing? It's looking good, Callie. Come on, a podium should clinch this for us.
Then podium it is.
Alright, this is like throwback when Nico Rosberg has to finish on the podium to get his championship, and he did. Oh, my bonus objective is to finish first. But anyways, well, knowing Callie Mayer, she wanted first. So let's go and give her one. She's in 9th place now, and is catching up to Boschung. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He goes to the right, I go to the left. Oh, I forgot DRS. Lol. Also focus I didn't activate my DRS. There's Jury Vips. He's a lapped car. I mean, he's not a challenge anyway. He's a lapped car. Whoa!
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Oh, I went off track there a little bit. Now Hughes is next. 2.2 seconds. Okay, Porsche has set the fastest lap of the race. The Callie Mayer is really a challenging factor here. She's now at the back of Hughes. Ooh, seriously, it's really hard to steer in this thing. Oh, she went wide. Oh, damn it. Went wide. But I still managed to get it. Now I can catch up to Vesti. Looks like there's a 3-car battle ahead of me. Nice. That's mine. .9 seconds, 1.8 seconds, going to go 1.7 seconds. Vesti is battling with Darabala. I go around the outside of Vesti. The Darabala blocks my path. Well, it's still going on. Vesti yields. So is Darabala. And I'm up into 5th place. Nice. Alright, Fittipaldi is next. Ooh, but a little bit wide there. Darabala's in the pits. I don't know if there's any damage to his front wing though. Cordeal is a lapped car. Well, he's not going to be a factor, so... Yep. Alright, Fittipaldi is next. Gonna catch up to the young Brazilian. DRS. And I easily breeze past him. Butler is next. There he is. Through the chicane and DRS. I should be able to get him. 0.4 seconds now the gap. But can I get past him before this turn? No. But if I can do a cheeky move down the inside and wake up Butler. Haha, got it. Logan Sargent is second place now.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
Alright, I'm on the podium. That means my championship is already here. But Callie wants more. And she's catching up to the American Logan Sargent. Drugovich is first. And she wants that. Callie Mayer sets the fastest lap of the race. She's gonna dive bomb down the inside of Logan Sargent, and second place is hers. And now she has to catch up to Felipe Drugovich. It looks like he's holding his own on his own race. Already on lap 6. Callie's catching up to him. We must not make any mistakes here. One mistake, and it's goodbye podium. DRS open. Side by side with Felipe Drugovich. And she got it. She's in first place. First place. All she needs to do now is to hold on to this, and the championship is hers. And she's building the gap. Oh, seriously, is this car like made by God? Oh, wow. Whoa! Went onto the curb there. Lap 7 now, second last lap, and she's really pulling a very big gap on the challenging pack. Seriously, Jackson Storm is driving. Is Jackson Storm powering this car because he's like a very fast car in Cars 3? Oh man, I mean there is a number 20 there. This long straight. Stick. All right. Steady, steady. Steady on this Trident car. All right, here we go. For the final lap of the race.
Just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
And a purple sector 3. Allow it. This car really hard to steer. Oh, my ears are itchy. Yeah, all Callie needs to do now is to handle the last sector like, flawlessly, and the title is hers. For Callie Mayer, as she runs around the final corner, she's going to take first place, and not only that, the championship. What a season!
Yes, Callie! That was amazing! Congratulations! You're the champion!
And she's done it! Callie Mayer crosses the line to win the Formula 2 Championship in some style. Callie Mayer, get used to the name. She has her whole career ahead of her, and this is just the beginning. She's done it, as many predicted she would. A star is born. Callie Mayer becomes the first woman ever to win the F2 Championship.
Historic. Well, I mean, someone had to be the first. But I just hope that this shows that talent can get you as far as money.
And what about your dad? Has he called to congratulate you yet, Callie?
Nope. Next question.
Callie, what's it like being a woman in motorsports? We're sure everyone wants to know.
I don't know, John. What's it like being a man in journalism? Next question.
Hot-headed. Yes, for sure. But you know, that's kind of what you need in a driver. Let's not forget that Callie taking the championship was a big deal. You know, for the sport, but really for everyone.
And for you? How did you feel?
It was one of the proudest moments of my career. It was the first time I mentored anyone. Yeah. I was a little sad to be moving on.
So, had you already told Callie about your new job?
Yes, yes, of course.
Ooh,
and I
new
told
job
her
for Casper.
how I wished that I could take her with me. But she understood.
And Aiden, had you told him?
No, he was...
New job for a role.
He was
a new
too
job
busy.
for Casper. Wonder what it is.
Preparing to tell the team that he was leaving Connorsport.
Wow.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming. I know Aiden had something he wanted to say, but first I have a matter I would like to address formally. It is no secret that I have been spread a little thin this season. I mean, I own the team, I run the team, it's a lot, okay? Which is why I will be stepping away from the principal role next season. I'll still be pushing Connorsport Racing to be the brand we know it can be, whilst the new principal will be laser-focused on performance and results. And we have already found a man to step into that role. Casper.
Casper.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Now, this is a big step up for me. I'm really looking forward to see what next season brings. It's truly an honor to be on board.
I am sorry for the dramatic nature of the announcement, okay? Humor the man who pays you. We all look forward to working with Casper, yes? Good. Then let us continue. Aiden, you had something you wanted to say? The floor is yours.
Whoa. No, it's nothing. I just wanted to say, thank you, everybody, for all your hard work this year. And I'm really looking forward to next season, especially with Casper at the helm.
Well, he quickly changed his mind though, seeing that his old teammate is now his team principal. Ah, the Bahrain Grand Prix. 2023 is where a fresh start is.
Did Casper being around affect you going into the 23 season?
I have bigger things going on than Casper.
Do you have any regrets about 2023? Anything you'd have done differently?
No, I'm in a good place now. Besides, what's to regret about being the story of the season?
Well, all about being the story of the season. Casper Ackerman is back. Hello, Daddy.
Dad!
Devon.
How's business?
Same as ever, hiring and firing. How's racing?
Oh, you know, ducking and driving.
You all prepared?
Of course, I've double-checked the strategy changes. I'm just going over my notes now. Everything's covered, just like always. They won't see me for dust.
Spoken like a true Butler. Just remember, we've got a lot on the line this season.
Yeah, I know.
Dev, I'm serious. You're carrying this team, don't forget that.
Yeah, well, you keep signing these second-rate drivers. I can't do all the work.
Just remember where we'd be. Where you'd be if this were all to go belly up.
Just trust me, Dad. You've got nothing to worry about.
Devon, I mean it. If you don't bring your A game, it's back to the bottom of the pile. Do you really want that?
No, I don't.
Just keep it in mind. Now go out there and show me what you can do.
Already on it. I'll get you those points, Dad.
Good boy. Speak later.
Wow, father-son moment. Yep, Casper is back calling the shots before I was interrupted. And he says that, imagine that, driver to principal and back to driver. That'll be a really good story. Of course, in history, there were also a few drivers who became team principals, like Alain Prost and Jackie Stewart. Well, Prost, he said it was his biggest mistake, but Stewart had better luck. As well, as you can see in this file here. On social, F123 is here. On the sport. And of course, Aiden says that he is going to leave the team, but since he's seeing his old teammate as team principal, I think he had second thoughts. So it's most likely that Aiden's going to give this team one more chance. And see where it's going to take him. Emails from Casper. He says he likes to congratulate everyone working hard to get us all here. A lot of the time, public only see the thin end of the wedge. And they only really take in what they see on race day. And he says it's 2023 season. Let's see what we're made of. From one old driver. He's sending this separately. He's reminder that in the driving seat, they also got, well, we got history. Which means I know how good you both are behind that wheel. I'm expecting a lot from you both, but in return, I'll be behind you 100%. Give you everything I can. Connosport had a rocky start last year, but this is a new season, therefore a new start. Agree. And to get some real points. Davidoff's birthday. We can preview. Alrighty. Looks like we're gonna be driving as Devon Butler though. But I'm gonna leave that out for next video because because I have other stuff to do now. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, also turn on your notifications bell so you'll not miss a single video. Oh, and also do follow my Twitch as I also stream content there as well. Yeah, and until the next video, stay safe and see ya!